Good Wednesday morning, YouTube land. This is Holly, and I'm here with Natalie and Kai and Sophie, and they are modeling for you their new outfits from Auntie Sue in England of Sue Drinkwater. And don't they look so cute? Oh my gosh. Now I just got to show y'all. I wanted to do them individually, but they look so cute sitting here. They're all holding hands with Kai because Kai is wanting to pull the shoes off, so they're trying to control him for me. But anyway, look at this darling little Natalie. She's got on her little bunny outfit, little gray shirt with the pink and white bunny head, and he's got navy blue ear centers, and he's separate from the shirt. His ears and his face come out from the shirt. And her cute little skirt with all the stars on it. Now, I described these to you the other day when I got them, so I'm not going to redo that. I just wanted to show y'all how cute they look in them. Oh, and I think I'm going to run out of space. Hang on a second. I'll come back. Well, alrighty then. We're back, and I have little Miss Layla. I'm going to sit down on the bed because it hurts my back when I don't. But we're going to be changing this little angel today, who's got stuff all over her face. She needs a face wash. But anyway, we are going to change her, and I'm going to put this little onesie on her that I got from the Rose Doll show. It's a little yellow crocheted outfit from the Aussie lady, we call her. I think her name is Pat, and she makes these beautiful hand knitted and crocheted items. If you watch Yvonne from Having You On, she made all the booties that she won at the doll show, and she gave me a pair. And I don't know what is all over your face, young lady. Oh, just got sticky stuff all over you. But it's been very, very sticky in Texas, hasn't it? Okay, so while I change her, which is a feat in itself, since she is a silicone, it's hard to dress them, so I'm not sure how well this is going to go, if y'all even going to see this, but we'll see. But I was going to do some tags that I've heard going around, and actually I just heard Suzanne yesterday do these tags, and I've heard someone else, some other people do them, and I've been meaning to do them, but of course, you know me, never a dull moment around here. But the first tag I'm going to do, I think, is from Carolyn, the Canadian Reborn Mama #1, and hers is Summer Memories. Now, we didn't go on a lot of vacations when I was growing up. We just couldn't afford it. But one thing that I did get to do, since my mother's and her family, my mother's side of the family are all from Pennsylvania, but we lived in South Georgia, so every summer I got to take a trip up to Pennsylvania and stay with the relatives up there. And sometimes I'd stay with my great-grandmother, sometimes I'd stay with great-aunt and uncle, or another great-aunt and uncle, so they just sort of passed me around. But I got to stay up there for anywhere from 2 weeks to a month, depending on the time of year and when my band practice started, because I was always in the band. But I would go up there, and I would actually get to be, I'm going to show y'all these little buttons down the back here. I can't imagine this being on a real baby, though. That would look like it would hurt for a baby to lay on those. But Layla doesn't mind, does you? No, you don't mind, do you? So anyway, when I get to go up there to Pennsylvania and stay with relatives up there for a month or so, I actually got to be a kid. When I was growing up, I had I had a lot of responsibilities. My mother worked all the time, and so the responsibilities of taking care of the house and my younger brother and sister always fell on me. So when I got to go to Pennsylvania, I actually got to be a kid, and that was great. So yeah, and we would do all kinds of things up there, and I had cousins up there, and it's, I don't know, just a lot of great memories doing that. But I do have a story to tell. Well, I got a lot of stories to tell, but one in particular. One year, when I was growing up, when I went to Pennsylvania, my mother had these, I don't know if y'all remember them, these old Samsonite suitcases. You know, I thought this was going to fit Layla, but now I'm not so sure. It seems a little tight around her arms. Layla, I may have to put this on Madison. I don't know if it's going to go on you. Anyway, I'm going to try to inch it on. I think it'll fit her. It's just hard getting it up over her silicone there. But anyway, so my mother had these suitcases, these old-fashioned hard-shell Samsonite suitcases. She had 2 of them. And because we didn't ever go anywhere very much that we needed the suitcases, we used them as storage. And one of the things that we stored in them were the Christmas lights that we used at Christmas time to decorate the tree or the outside of the house or whatever. But they were Christmas lights, and it seemed like a good, safe place to keep them. If this was a real baby, she would be screaming her head off right now. So anyway, we emptied out one of these suitcases, so I would have a big suitcase to take all my things that I would need for a month up to Pennsylvania. Girl, what have you done to your hair? So that's what we did, and so when it was time for me to leave, to get on the plane and take off for Pennsylvania, my stepfather loaded up the suitcase in the car, and I got everything I needed to take along with, and so I got up to Pennsylvania. Let's see where these buttonholes are. And had gotten there that afternoon, and it was evening, and we had a bunch of my cousins over. And my cousins were in a marching band. I was in a marching band, and at the time I was a majorette. And of course, and one of my other cousins, Debbie, was also a majorette. So she had asked me to bring my baton along, which I did. I packed it. And I'm afraid I'm going to put this in something that's not a buttonhole. There it is. And so it was after dinner that night, and I know y'all know where I'm going with this. Debbie said, let's get our batons out and we'll twirl out in the yard. And so we decided to do that. And I went to, oh goodness, Layla, you're a chubbo. This is so cute. It's so pretty, but it's a little snug on you. Oh, that might be why it was snug. There we go. There we go. Look at you, little doll baby. Look at you. So I went to get my suitcase and to take out my baton, and I opened it up, and lo and behold, I have brought to Pennsylvania from South Georgia a suitcase full of Christmas decorations. Oh my gosh. I can't even begin to tell you how far my face fell on that discovery. Because here it is, you know, it's nighttime, we'll be getting ready for bed soon, and everything that I had packed for a month was at home in a suitcase, and I had Christmas decorations. So, yeah, so I started crying, of course, and my uncle got on the phone and called my parents and said just send her suitcase up on the next flight up, or a bus. No, it was a bus. He said so we were close to a bus station, so he said to send it up on a bus. These little leg ties too. And I should get it the next day, and I could wear my something for my cousin to sleep in. And my aunt washed my clothes that night, so I would have clean clothes for the next day till my suitcase got there. So that's what the plan was. I think these should be up a little further. But, turn over a bit, doll baby. So my parents did that. The next day they put my suitcase with my clothes and stuff on a bus to Pennsylvania. It was supposed to be there that afternoon or that evening. So clear on that detail. But in the meantime, before my clothes arrived, we had a hurricane. Yeah. Hurricane Agnes. And when Hurricane Agnes came through and decided to flood everything around, we weren't in the flood. We were on very high ground, so we weren't involved in the flood. But guess what was? Yep, the bus that was bringing my clothes could not get through because of the hurricane and the flooding. It's funny now. It didn't seem so funny then. So it took, are you ready for this? 2 weeks till I got my clothes from home because of the Hurricane Agnes. So yeah, that was one of my summertime memories. But luckily for me, I had 2 female cousins about the same age, and so I did have some clothes to wear. They were great, very nice to share them with me. And there's her little bonnet. She's got little roses on. And it just barely fits on her little head. This might have been... Now, Madison's got a big head, too, so it wouldn't have fit her any better. But there she is, guys. There's my little pumpkin. Hi, honey. Don't you look sweet? Don't you look sweet? So let me get her turned. I hope y'all saw all that. I guess you did. All right, I'm going to turn her around so you can see. There she is. My little dirty face girl. Need to get a washcloth to her face. It's kind of shiny and glitzy there. Let's see if I can back y'all up a little bit. Whoops, sorry about the shaking and the noise. But, yeah. Here's my little Layla in her pretty yellow crochet outfit. Her little Aussie outfit. And she's looking so cute in spite of the fuzz on her face. I don't know where all this hair is coming from. We're going to have to get that off. Yeah, so that's one of my summertime memories for you there, Carolyn. And then the other tag, I think, was from Lynn, the Littlefoot Nursery. Let's see. Can y'all see her okay? Let me pick you up a little bit. There she is. And she wants to know, do we buy babies that look like us? And no, I don't. I don't think about that. I don't think about buying a baby that looks like me. Layla, you're chunky monkey. However, she's so cute. I did find that, pull her down a little bit so you can see her. There you go. I did find that Kai does favor a picture of me when I was little. I had curly hair, not quite as blonde as Kai's, but I did have curly hair, and I have there's a picture of me, and I was really bad about putting my finger in my mouth. And so when you put Kai's little finger up to his mouth, it reminds me of that picture. And I wanted so much to show that to y'all. I know I have it here somewhere. I just can't find it. So one of these days when I decide to clean out a bunch of closets or something, I may find that picture and I'll show it to you. But on the whole, I don't look at babies. I don't try to buy babies that look like me. But it just happened. But I go for sculpts that I like, babies that attract me, and you know, every now and then maybe you'll get one that looks similar to you or someone in your family. But I do have curly hair, so I like the curly hair babies. Layla's hair is very straight. I'm trying to get her where y'all can see her a little better. And which is fine. And she was my first baby. Actually, her hair is very wavy, but I comb it straight down. But all the other babies, except for Micah, all have curly hair. So maybe that's why I'm drawn to curly hair babies, because I have curly hair. I don't know. But that's that. Those are my tags. There's little Miss Layla in her pretty little crocheted Aussie yellow outfit for Onesie Wednesday. I can't say that very fast, can you? Onesie Wednesday. But I got my nursery all back together, and the play the boys were in was fantastic. They did a wonderful job. They did 2 performances, and they, even if I wasn't the grandma, I was proud of them. I would have been proud of them. They did a very good job. Maybe I can get some pictures up and show y'all. I took a few pictures, but I was not close, and the lights were bright, so I'm not sure how good they turned out. But anyway, say goodbye-bye. Oh, and I want to say hello. Hang on a second. I want to say hello to a very brand new little Reborn mother. Her name is Kiana. She is 12 years old, and she has gotten her first Reborn baby. And I know she watches my channel, so I just want to say hi to her. Hi, Kiana. Her mother works at the same office that my husband does. So I think, here, I'm going to move her for a second. Come here, dog, baby. Oh, my little angel. Put you over here. And I know this is a pink background. Here, we'll change that. Let's do this. And I'm going to walk around the bed. And get little man here. Or big man, because now I have another little man. But I know she likes Kai, because she has seen pictures of Kai. So there's Kai. And he's going to say, hi, Kiana. Thank you for watching. We love you. And she's already told her mommy that she needs brothers or sisters for her new little Reborn. So y'all give a big welcome to Kiana. I don't think she has a YouTube channel yet, but she watches everybody. So, yeah. So hi to Kiana. And just hi to all my aunties, all my uncles. I love you. Kisses. Mwah. Bye-bye, y'all. See you tomorrow. Okay, so we got more time now, so I'll start with this. Not this, I'll start with Kai. There's my little doll baby, Kai. And he is wearing the little blue, orange, and white outfit from Auntie Sue. And he's got on little navy blue pram shoes there. See, whoa, there we go. I tried that outfit on Micah because it's a newborn size, but it was obviously runs kind of big because Kai usually wears 0 to 3 months, and it fits him really well. It swallowed Micah. So Kai gets to wear it, and there's our darling little Sophie, and she's wearing the pretty little panel dress with all the eyelet and dotted Swiss in it. And since she does have some yellow in the panels and around the sleeves and the collar that has turquoise, pink, and yellow flowers in it. And the flowers, see if I can get up close, are daisies. And it looks like it has little pink roses around it, or tulips or something. So we just left the little daisies in her hair, little white daisies, and she's wearing her little white sandals. So there are the kids in their outfits from Auntie Sue. Noelle loves her ball. She brings it to us every night to throw to her. And Micah has got the lion. So there is, oh, I don't know if y'all ever saw that little outfit on him. That's one of the little outfits that I got from the doll show. Little Spanish knit, a little blue, and it's got cutouts here. That looks like little crosses and little flowers here. And it's that deeper blue. I guess you would call it a cerulean blue. And then the little white diaper cover to go under it, trimmed in the same color blue. So that is our little Micah. But today I'm going to this is Onesie Wednesday, so I'm going to change another baby for you. So if you'll hang on, I'm going to get you set up and do that.